Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So recently with my game, for the past while, I've said this in a few videos, but I just haven't really had much time to work on it. But I have actually managed to get some stuff done. So yeah. First, and you may have seen this in a short I posted at some point, I have started adding this chapter dialogue. So like the screen will go darker and the dialogue will show up saying like chapter 1. I'm also going to use the same thing for leveling up, which I'll show both of them right now actually. Yeah, that's what they look like. That's one of the well, that's the main thing I've been working on. Something else I've been working on is optimizing my code a bit. My code's a mess, and it will probably still be a mess after this, but I'm trying to make it at least a bit less of a mess. So in my game on the root scene node, I have a bunch of behaviors and actions. I have one that like before starting the scene, and I have one that also does that, but also on when you reload the scene. And before I just place a bunch of random ones and place the code inside of whichever one I could find the fastest. I've just been organizing them a bit better. And I've also been working on removing unnecessary code that I've had in the game for years and forgot to remove for a feature that I haven't ever used and don't ever plan to use. And I've also fixed a few bugs. First, there's an issue with Robo25's Copper Cube upgrades APIs version 2. I think I probably butchered the name or got it wrong because it's like midnight for me. But the new update caused a bunch of issues, so I wasn't gonna release a build of the game, but I did because I figured out I can just take an older version of the game or something else I made using the old version of the upgrades API, and that works just as well. So I found an old scene that I'd made before and it worked just fine. And I also fixed a very long-standing issue in the game that I somehow didn't notice. This NPC here was not supposed to be red. From the very start of the game, they're supposed to be blue. Completely messed that up. In case you don't know, in the game, to make it easier to tell what gender an NPC is, they have a different color associated. The baby blue is female and the kind of bloodish red is male, and they were set the wrong color. But unfortunately I can't just swap the texture out, I have to swap the whole model out if I want to change the color, so I did that. And that's basically all I've done. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it, and feel free to subscribe. If you'd like to try my game, there's a link in the description.